Overwatch. So not only did he say he didn't like Overwatch, he bought the game without us even asking him to or persuading him to. He did it of his own volition, and then he's saying that me quitting is him wasting his money. You wasted your own money, bro. You have the game for 3 weeks, and I've seen you on Rainbow Six every single day.
Well, who plays R6? I mean,
Exactly. I'm just like, I can't believe you're really gonna say that you wasted money because I decided that I don't want to play the game anymore. Fuck that.
Like, if he were to play it and he really got into it, he'd probably have a lot of fun. It took a while. At that point of like, just shit.
I don't even care. I don't care because in order for him to get at a level where he knows what the fuck is what, he would have to be level 40. But until he would truly be like decent, he probably has to get close to level 100. Like the more I play the game, the more I'm still learning shit. I'm starting to see that there really is. Because I remember back when I was level like 60 to 80 to 90, I'm like, man, we're the same shit as these level 200, 300 players. And in a lot of ways we are, but at the same time, we didn't have the experience and the knowledge of shit that I'm sure players higher ranked do have. So it's like, not only would it take him, you know, it's not like he's going to get to 40 quick as fuck, especially since he never plays. But in order to get to a level that we're at right now, he would at least have to get to like 120. Before he had like the knowledge of who counters who, what to do in certain situations, etc. You don't learn that shit by the time you're 40, 50, or 60. You might learn it for like a handful of characters, but I don't feel like you get a grasp on what works, on what maps and what game modes, what's good at, what's good for what situation until you really do rank up like crazy and play against killers.
Feeling much better.
Playing against legit killers. Hey there. Not supposed to be GG, but it's like, I know a whole lot more about the game now than I did when I was, say, level 90. And I felt like I knew a pretty good amount at level 90.
Because getting to level 90 takes forever. It's not like a small feat, it does take time. And that's level 90. You're twice that level now. And I'm sure that if we keep playing the game and we hit like level 300, let's say, we'd be saying the same shit before you get an even higher grasp on the game. You'd have to like be at least around a certain level. But no, I think generally speaking, you don't really truly understand shit until you're at least like 100 to 200. I feel like that's the level zone where the game itself clicks. Not your appreciation for the game, not the fun that you should have click for you when you're level 40 or 50. Because I feel like that's when the game actually clicks. When you're like level 40, 50, 60, and you're like, oh, okay, I get how this is gonna work now. And at that point, you start getting ranked up level 80s, 90s, 100s. So you start seeing what the game is going to be. But once you start getting a grasp on shit, it's probably when you are like level 100 something. Then again, we play with mad people who are like 200, 300, 400, and they don't know shit.
Yeah.
I can't eat this food anymore.
Oh my god, speaking of food, today I fried up some sliced potatoes and some like oil or whatever and salt as I'm eating potato chips. But I think I used a little bit of oil.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this food in the kitchen.
Thanks.
Such potential.
Be right back. Don't mind me.
Simple geometry.
Looking for me?
What the
I might need this later. ¿Qué tal? Intentemos otra vez.
The payload is stopped. And here I thought we had a plan.
Activated. ¿Qué onda? Beacon in place. Here I am.
His name is Kakashi!
Which means Ilagu.
Japanese Kakashi!
Thank you. ¿Qué tal? I might need this later.
That nigga's using my weapon, shit. Why is he using the weapon I'm using? It's just a fucking curved sword. It's not that great.
Oh yeah? So why are you using it?
Better.
I just want to try out a new weapon.
What if that weapon happens to be the curved weapon?
I don't know if it's the fucking curved weapon, nigga.
So is the dark sword still gay as fuck?
Still has all the damage. Killing me.
Bret Hart talks so much shit, it's funny.
Looking for me?
Oh yeah, that shit was so random.
Bret Hart explains why he's better than Brock Lesnar and Ric Flair. Because he has his action figure. Someone says, did he win a UFC championship belt? Brock. And some people take shit too seriously.
Yeah, like that shit was clearly meant to be a joke,
We
but
need to get the payload back on
that
track.
shit was so random when I first saw it. I was delirious. I just woke up and somebody sent it to me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Jay, you want to hear something funny? WWE's July pay-per-view is going to be called Great Balls of Fire.
Feeling much better. Ahorita regreso.
Mind you, they've got like WrestleMania, Survivor Series, Elimination Chamber, No Mercy, Hell in a Cell, and then they've got Great Balls of Fire. Terrible.
Ya estoy lista para ese trago.
we need to tell like ex-wrestling fans that
Here I am.
they'd understand. Sure, if I told Rob that it was called Great Balls of Fire, he would face me. Great Balls of Fire. I can just see it now, all the people that are requesting days off for that day. They're like, where are you going? I'm going to see Great Balls of Fire. That's fun. Fuck. Fucking.
Beacon in place.
So Jay, we getting on that paladin?
Maybe. It'll be just as frustrating as Overwatch though.
No, it won't. Smite never frustrated me that much. And you know what? There is a difference between those two. I've noticed that Paladins is more shootery. I can't explain it. Because, you know, obviously, both fucking shooters. It's more shootery in the sense that it won't artificially gimp your fucking aim for no reason. And that when you die, there's no crazy ass waiting mad time to spawn in. It's just like a shooter. You spawn, you go back to the objective. The game's different.
Perhaps we will jump on that Paladins.
Well, we gotta make up our minds because it's not like it's free.
Yeah.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Ah, never mind.
Not extremely expensive or anything either though. Half the price of Over actually. That's a third of the price of Overwatch if we wanted to get the Blue Edition. And hey, isn't that game actually free? Unless you want to buy the special pack.
Not right now.
Oh no.
Nope. It's free on Xbox right now. But there's like an exception to it. The free-to-play version, pretty sure, doesn't have everything. Or is missing shit. When you buy the Founders Pack, that's what gets you all the stuff. And what it entitles you to, because it's like Smite. In the future, whenever they put out Heroes, if you buy the Founders Pack or whatever, what that does is it entitles you to any new characters that they put out. But people who don't have that, you don't have that option. Like Overwatch pay 60, you get. Well, actually, it is kind of like that. You pay 20, you get everything. But if you want to play the game for free, you don't get it. But I didn't see a free version up. I only saw the $20 version.
So it's only $20.
Attackers incoming in 30
Compared to a $60 game.
I want to get on it, but I can't do that by myself. I could see us fucking with that game. That game's interesting, actually. It's different from Overwatch, and I feel like it's more, I want to say, complex. It has more going on. You equip your characters with cards that change their little battle strategies going in. Like Rob was showing me what his character had. There's a character like Soldier, right? And he gave it a card where he can heal himself. He can like self-heal while running, and then like it's like he gave himself Bastion ability. Like this nigga can run and self-heal, and then he put more cards that stack with the heal abilities and shit Like if you're healing or something, you get speed boosts, and then like the more distance you cover, the more you heal. Like there's little things like that. Like you can make builds for your own dudes before you take them into the battle. And the game's got items as well. Like it's more MOBA-ish than Overwatch, but it's also more shooter-ish. I feel like Overwatch is like a weird mixture of things where it's not too balls deep in any direction. It's not super shooter-ish, it's not super MOBA-ish. It's like a hybrid, but it's a light hybrid. And I feel like Paladins is super shooter-ish and super MOBA-ish, and it's like heavy, like heavily emphasized in those gameplay avenues. They're similar enough. I feel like the similarities come from the type of gameplay, like the objective-driven gameplay aspect of it, and the characters. Characters are like almost the same shit as Overwatch characters, but they're like a little crazier because they take like 2 Overwatch characters and they turn that to 1 Paladin character. So like there's a character who can blink, but she can also turn into ice like Mei. There's another character that has like kind of a fast blink, and he has dual magnums or whatever. He's like Reaper and McCree. It's kind of interesting. They've got their own soldier, like they've got everything in the game. They have like all these little Overwatch mixtures. Oh yeah, and one thing that's kind of cool is you can get around really quickly because everyone gets a horse. Get on your horse.
No more fucking forever to run.
Yeah, and the maps aren't like, you know, they're not ginormous. They're not even big. They're just maps. But you can use the horses to get around everywhere, so it's just cool. Like, it's fun. Just get on your horse and know where you gotta go. But there is one huge difference between Overwatch and Paladins. And this is like what really separates the two. It's the fact that when you choose a character in Paladins, you're locked to it. So you choose wisely. There's no counter picking what the other team has. Pick your dude, you know, for better or for worse. Like MOBA, like when you play League of Legends or Smite, Heroes of the Storm, Dota, you're not counter picking every single thing your opponents have. Just go into the match and play shit. But because of the type of gameplay that it is, like with MOBAs and shit, generally there aren't mega hard counters for everything in Overwatch. I feel like in Overwatch almost every character has a super hard counter, almost. But in more MOBA games it doesn't really work like that. It's like a class by class sort of thing. Like these classes will be good for certain situations. Overwatch isn't really class-based. They all fall into their own categories, but they all play super differently within those categories. Weird.
30 seconds remaining.
And I'll get back on Dark Souls 3. Probably after I finish. Because that's one of the games I was thinking about. Probably go to Tomb Raider 5 later.
City at this game now.
Yes.
Victory. Play of the game.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on.
Welcome
Damn.
to Hollywood. Prepare
Kevin's still
to
there?
attack. Select your hero.
I guess not. Holy fuck, there are 3 dudes. I'm gonna die, I can't.
Everything can be hacked.
Fucking Dark Souls
And
3.
everyone.
I hate how enemies have these unreasonably long combo swings. They can't be blocked. They can't be dodged because they swing faster than you can evade.
I'm guessing there's no chance we can take care of this quietly.
I don't like that
is
one
there?
bit. Ever since Dark Souls 2.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
It is time to act.
Check this out.
Try not to get yourselves killed out there.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Initiating. Here I am. I'm out of here. Translocating. Mucho mejor. He vuelto. Intentemos otra vez.
I am claiming the objective.
Miss me? I might need this later. Mucho mejor.
The objective is mine. Be quick about it.
Hora de empezar de nuevo. ¿Me extrañaste? Ahorita regreso.
Come here, get stabilized. Security. The objective is mine. Quick about it.
Initiating. I'm on fire.
I understand. Down the objective.
Objective A captured.
My blade is ready to be unleashed.
I'm moving the payload. Feeling much better.
Visor activated.
Gotcha.
My ultimate is ready.
Translocating. Much better. Oh, pobrecito.
Anyone need some
Payload's moving. Let's make sure someone stays with it.
Damn.
I'm at Overwatch.
Yeah.
No
I might get on, but only to spectate.
Rains from above.
Watch.
I still enjoy the game.
¿Qué onda?
I'm not gonna go as far as the reading it, but like, just fire.
Feeling
Like, I could get on and I could probably have things on right now. But I'm tired of it.
Damn.
That 5-hit combo string. Oh my god. Ah, so
You
sick
didn't
of
see that
dying.
coming.
Damn it, a 7-hit combo string. I wish enemies had stamina bars in this game. They used to be a lot more fair. No, they're not.
I might need this later.
Look at this Utah comboing me to death. There's nothing you can do about it.
We don't need tank.
Me agarraste en curva.
Together, we are strong.
The payload is on the way.
I've got you in my sights.
Better shield. I think that's the problem. Better shield. Blocking the shit.
Dismissed. Push off.
A temporary setback.
Zenyatta is here.
Hold on.
Just like in training.
I've got you in my sights. Sniper, get your head down or lose it.
Barriers on. Barriers on.
Forward Bank of the West. I swear that's one of the finest diplomatic victories of the
60 seconds.
Get in there. I am
A temporary setback. 30
I think that's
seconds
an irony.
remaining.
That spell.
I don't tolerate defeat.
Oh.
Get on the attack now. Why are we stopped? Get the let out and move this payload.
Defeat.
the game.